Hey there, Wiregrass. The Dothan United Dragons are taking the field in Vermont for the first ever, with a chance for their first ever trophy and a spot in the National Final Four on the line. The Dragons wasting no time getting in front. The 16th minute, Matt Everett with a cheeky little reverse heel flick, bringing Santiago Hoyos, and he earns a penalty kick on a handball, and he slots that home bottom right corner just past the outstretched hands of the keeper to make it 1-0. 3 minutes later, it was Hoyos again. Brian Torre launching in a throw-in from the left side of the field. Hoyos timing the volley perfectly to send it in near post. Here we're going to take another look at it once again, and a little bit of slow motion right there. Keeper had no chance there. But Fort Lauderdale not going quietly after going into the second half 2-0. A perfect through ball right there goes in off the head of Michael Appia. So that's going to cut the Dragons' lead in half. In the final 20 minutes, saw pressure mount, but the Dragons' backline holding firm. And with that, the Dragons do survive the scare. They win it 2-1, claiming the Southern Conference title and advancing to the USL League Two National Semifinals.
Words can't describe the emotion, mate. It's absolutely incredible. If any team deserves this, it's this group. They've just been through so much, and they put everything on the line, and they've got what they deserve for sure. The first half we came out, I actually thought that was some of the best. Probably we had a 20-minute spell where it was probably some of the best soccer we played all year. And we deserved to go in at half-time, maybe 3 or 4, to be honest. And we were really disappointed that we weren't. And then, you know, you come out second half and you know they're going to give it a go. They've travelled as far as we travelled, and they put us under a lot of pressure. We obviously had to tactically adjust a little bit, but as I've said all season, when we've needed to adjust, we've adjusted, and we found a way, and this team just keeps doing that.
And it was Santiago Hoyos with the first half brace, and I caught up with him about his sensational second score and how it feels to be Southern Conference champs.
I just felt the goalkeeper was like trying to be like a little like just start stepping the game to see where those balls are, and I always remember just thinking I'm just gonna shoot this to make sure like he keeps I keep him in his line, and if he's like very far away, I'm pretty confident I'm gonna shoot. So when the ball was coming, I just started hitting as powerful as possible, making sure it hits the floor. And Jesus Christ, it was an unbelievable finish. So very happy with that. And with all the respect and humbleness, I couldn't care less, because I want the bigger fish. We want the bigger fish. We want to give the city the best thing, the #1 seed, the champions. There's only one undisputed one, and we are going to get that one.
So with the win, the Dragons move on to the National Semifinals, where they'll play the winner of tonight's match between Vermont Green and Lionsbridge. That next matchup will be on Sunday.